Throughout his time in the United Wrestling Network, the monstrous R3 has indeed been an agent of chaos, and that is exactly what he was recently when it came to the title reign of EJ Sparks. R3 held the silver spotlight, similar to Percy's privilege. It gives you a guaranteed shot at the Arizona State Championship. He cashed it in to make a title match between EJ Sparks and Ray Rosas a triple threat. R3 didn't pin Sparks, he pinned Rosas to claim the title.
Are you telling me that because I've been here for a cup of coffee, as you would so briskly say, Ken Lee? I knew all that. I knew that.
When's the last time you were in Mesa, Arizona? Just trying to bring our fans and you up to speed.
Not my fault. Y'all won't pay for a ticket.
Here to set the stage for our championship main event, ring announcer Adnan Qureshi.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Arizona State Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Phoenix, Arizona. Weighing in at 170 pounds, he is Phoenix's favorite son, EJ Sparks. And introducing the champion from Gravity Hills, weighing in at 333 pounds, he is the Arizona State Champion, R3!
Stage is set, championship main event, Arizona State title on the line. Multiple-time champion EJ Sparks, many consider the uncrowned champion, was never pinned or forced to submit to lose the title. But a heads-up move by R3 to use that silver spotlight opportunity in the way that he did to make history and win the championship.
We'll see if this young man can actually take advantage of this, but that man is a monster, and he's not going to let you get too close too easily. He has definitely an uphill battle ahead of him.
The challenger, EJ Sparks, a prolific striker, has really been schooling his kickboxing as of late. So expect him to try and chop down the big man, and you see that early. The leg kicks, trying to take out that base. Good luck.
Now, if you're a striker, if you're prolific in martial arts, if you're prolific in striking, then you need to strike. You can't run full steam at somebody who weighs as much as R3 and expect him to get off his feet. That is a mistake, Ken Lee.
Well, champion and challenger, no stranger to the fans here at Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. They both had high-profile matchups and victories right here in the Ocean View Pavilion.
Again now, chopping and chopping and chopping, and that's fine and dandy, but think about this. Look at the power. Look at the tenacity. Pushing him right down in that corner, making him flat as a pancake on those buckles.
Well, and if R3 can close the gap and keep his enemy close, you're not going to have the distance that Sparks needs to start to pepper off those strikes. Can't do it in the phone booth. R3, technically is fired from Championship Wrestling from Arizona, but there's really nothing they can do about it because he is the acting champion.
Walking right over him, just stomping him down like just like a grape, just squishing all the juice out of him. I absolutely love R3. R3 is just, he has tremendous amount of power and he knows exactly how to use it. You got to figure a high-profile match. Now you heard Adnan Qureshi. This is for the championship,
Championship, as he says.
Yes, the championship.
I think Qureshi counts sheep when he tries to sleep. Hold on here. Look at the big man. What a suplex with authority into the cover. And that takes a Herculean effort just to kick out from under the massive size of the champion.
Absolutely. You talk about powerful moves, that's one thing, but when somebody that size lays on top of you, it's very difficult to dig yourself out of that mound of dirt.
Big hammering shot there by the champion. Simple but effective offense right now by R3. He will punish you. You do not want to be in the corner with the big man.
And Sparks is very quick. He's athletic. He's agile. He's very fast. And look at how slow he has to work right now, because he absolutely has to be able to match wits with R3, and it seems like he's doing that right now. But if R3 gets him back down to that stake that he had him at before, Sparks is in a lot of trouble.
Sparks, though, sparking it up right now. He's picking up the pace. And he was, until that, a single shot can turn the tide when you're in there with R3.
And that's what I'm talking about. Right now, the match now is going to be slowed down, to continue to wear him down, give him some powerful moves, maybe headbutts and strikes and stuff like that from R3 is just the tip of the iceberg. When that man picks you up and slams you down and sits on top of you, it is all over, lights out for Sparks.
Sparks trying to fight from underneath, not in easy proposition when you're in there, just getting clubbed by the champion. You know, Milestone is a celebration of the anniversary of Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. If you want to know just how impressive, hold on, look out here, big shot. The big man's rocking, he's reeling, off balance. I think the corner, the only thing keeping R3 up at the moment. Can EJ Sparks keep that full court press? Discus form in the corner, rolling through. Look out here. Uh-oh. Sparks got caught.
This is not good, Kennelly. This is not good for Sparks. Lights out, Sparks.
Vicious Uranagi by the champion.
Get for being too cocky. It's over, Kennelly.
Into the cover. Is that going to do it? Going to put this thing on ice? No. Only accounted to the champion dominant. This main event championship matchup continues after this.
We are the Dreamers.
We come in a variety of colors
and styles,
a variety of sizes.
We come in different patterns
and different materials.
We are the Dreamers.
Achieving your dream can take work.
I just wanted to do a career.
But don't give up.
Changing my life.
Don't ever give up.
Ignore the haters.
They didn't believe that I can do it, and I just proved them that I can.
Independence University.
IU is an online college.
Education online for a better life offline.
So your campus is wherever you want it to be.
Take classes when you want to take classes.
At IU, you receive the tools you need at no extra cost.
Even a brand new laptop and tablet to use in school.
You're going to keep that laptop and tablet when you graduate.
And IU's career services work really hard to help you get a job.
You've got to have dreams.
Independence University.
Education online for a better life offline.
Call 1-800-893-1653. That's 1-800-893-1653.
Severe weather can mean storm damage to the roof of your home. If you have a leak and need a repair, need a brand new roof, or just need a simple cleaning, let Pro Shingle help today. Go to proshingle.com or call 901-258-6503.
Fasten your seatbelts. Dave & Buster's has the all-new Hot Wheels King of the Road racing game. Go full throttle and race your friends. Plus, play 5 of our best group games for free. Games you and your squad can gather around and play. Only at Dave & Buster's.
This portion of Championship Wrestling is brought to you by our friends at Platinum Jewelers.
Platinum Jewelers has you covered on the widest selection of jewelry that we know you will love. Plus, you can also get new and pre-owned high-end watches, including the very best Rolex watches.
Oh yeah, tell them 5 Stars sent you. They have 2 convenient locations in and around Memphis. Visit Platinum Jewelers today.
Welcome back to our main event. Arizona State Championship on the line. Champion R3 defending against a gutsy challenger and former champion multiple times over, EJ Sparks. Sparks fighting his way out of that grasp.
It's of note, Kennelly, that all the time in the break that R3 was absolutely controlling Sparks down, wearing down that body as he continues to do right now with a big slam. This is not good. You got to figure that it's too heavy of a man to
look
get
out here.
There.
Big splash.
Alive. That's over.
Champ to retain. That's got to do it. No. Sparks kicks out, finds a way. I was going to say earlier, longtime fans will remember one of the most dominant tag teams in the history of this program.
Ankles
the
away.
Tribe, Navajo Warrior, and Hawaiian Lion. At Championship Wrestling from Arizona, R3 once defeated both of them by himself.
I remember Hawaiian Lion and Navajo Warrior. Absolute beast of a tag team. We are no shortage of beast matches here at Milestone, Kennelly. This one definitely no exception. And now Sparks going down and finally takes the big man down, and I can't believe it.
Gravity on the side of Sparks there. All the body weight comes crashing down for the champion. Got spiked into the canvas, but Sparks unable to capitalize at the moment. He's got to roll over and secure that pin. The big man's bewildered right now.
And you know it's that big splash. It's that splash that did that to Sparks. The reason why he can't wake up, the reason why he can't get the tenacity, get up there and make that cover, it's all because of the weight that R3 has put on Sparks. They're both getting up at the same time. The R3 needs to make a pivotal point right now.
The champion swinging at Ghost. He's a step behind. Now we see that kickboxing exploits that he's really been training. Has the challenger. He's been putting the time in the gym. Spinning back kick. The big man drops to a knee. Short flight, bad landing perhaps. Oh, he's looking for the spark out. Oh, maybe an arm bar. I thought he was going to put him in that clutch, but...
And look at R3 clasping his hands, not letting him get that arm bar in, grasping that hand, making sure he does not get that in. If he loses that control, he's in a lot of trouble.
Trying to get back the championship, wrestling from Arizona State Championship. That's what it's all about in our main event. Look at that, applying the pressure now, and now into a pinning combination. Oh, does he have the strength? Does the champion have the strength to do this? What a counter into an offensive maneuver. Powerful counter into the power bomb.
This might be it here, Kennelly.
No. EJ kicks out again. How much heart does this guy have?
This is what Milestone is all about, Kennelly. It's surprise after surprise after surprise. I am very surprised that Sparks still has the tenacity to stay in there with R3 after all the punishment that he has endured.
But how much pressure did that counter apply on the arm and shoulder region of the champion? All that body weight, wasn't able to hook the leg on the power bomb. You could see the effects of the arm bar.
You see the effects on his face now as R3 comes in.
Roundhouse rhythm. Oh, playing it. Oh, my goodness, the big man's to the outside, though. What a bad break for the challenger.
Yeah, now this seems like it's a good thing for Sparks, but think about this. When the championship is on the line, you ain't going to win it if that man gets counted out. He has no choice but to go out there and bring him in, and with a man that size, that's a pretty heavy feat.
Title can only change hand by pinfall or submission. A count is on. A count out would give Sparks the victory, but he won't win the title that way. So you got to think a sense of urgency. Count up to 7 now, and if R3 is out on the outside, does Sparks even have enough strength to hoist the big guy up and get him back in the ring?
No possible way, Kennelly, no possible way.
Counter by R3, showing what he's made of. Eating some more shots. That seemingly has broken the count, though. Sparks flying, big dive to the outside, takes the big man down again, but that's step one, getting him down. Step two is getting him back in the ring where you can put him away for the title.
Well, again, now you make a mistake. You go out there and you punish the big man some more, and you hurt him again, and he's going to be able to stay out there. He's going to be able to roll him under that rope. Oh, my goodness, Kennelly. This is not good for R3.
Adrenaline can do wonders. Into the cover. Is that going to be enough history to be made at Milestone? How fitting would that be? But not yet. Close call.
Despite Sparks' efforts to put his feet on that rope and make sure that he took every advantage he could to R3 to capture that championship, R3, the man that he is, kicks out anyway.
What a match. You got to think, though, the big man's got to carry that body weight as this championship match continues to go into deep water. That's got to favor the challenger, or at least you'd think it would. Fatality by the champion, one of his signatures, and he hit all of it into the cover. Sparks finds a way again to slip that shoulder out of there.
Who has kicked out of that, Kennelly? Who can kick out of that besides Sparks? Sparks is showing me a lot of prowess right now, and I give him a lot of credit. He's a lot stupider than I thought he would be.
Hit that fatality, running start into that Death Valley driver. All the body weight comes crashing down. The champ can't believe that wasn't enough. You can see the dismay, the disbelief on the face of R3.
And R3, it looks like he has to go back to the well, maybe give him one more.
Oh, he's looking for the reign of chaos. Looking for the reign of chaos. Well scouted by the challenger. Oh, look out! Big time cutter. Into the cover. No! No!
Unbelievable, Kennelly.
Thought the spark was going to be out for the champion there. What a beautiful offensive move. Again, EJ Sparks time and time again has used all that size against R3. using that body weight to come crashing down into the canvas, and that was close.
That was very close, too close, and R3 knows it. These men don't have a lot of gas left in their tanks. This match can go either single way at this point, and the crowd is firmly behind Sparks at this point in time.
What a championship main event. Will history be made? Now he's got the distance he needs. What a counter to the roundhouse rhythm. Beautiful defensive maneuver there to block it. Out the back door again as R3 was looking. Both guys going back to the well, and it hasn't been paying off. Uh-oh, R3's got him. Dragon Sleeper. That's part one if he can hit it. Reign of Chaos, but will the reign continue? Dead center in the ring. Does he have enough this time? He does.
Here is your winner, and still Arizona State Champion, R3!
What an incredible championship wrestling from Arizona State Championship match. We take a look back at the action brought to you by NWA Power every Tuesday, 6:05. We see the roundhouse rhythm, but what a bad break for the challenger because R3 goes to the outside. If he had dropped in the ring, maybe history would be made. Then we see the fatality. Somehow EJ Sparks kicks out. Back and forth seesaw until the reign of chaos, fittingly enough, continues the reign of the big man.
And the reign continues. You are absolutely right. You are looking at him right there. R3 making the statement here at Hollywood.
More championship action next week as the United Television title will be on the line. Adrian Quest gets his sanctioned shot at Royce Isaacs. We'll see you next time.